How do sharks smell blood from so far away? You're floating peacefully. The water's calm. Then you get a tiny cut. It barely stings. But somewhere, far off, something ancient turns toward you. You just bled in the wrong part of the ocean. Because the shark is coming, and it smelled you from far. But how? How does a shark detect blood in the middle of a vast, endless sea? Let's dive into the most terrifying superpower in the animal kingdom. Their nose is a weapon. Sharks don't have regular noses. They have special nostril-like openings called nares, loaded with olfactory cells, smell sensors so sensitive they can detect a single drop of blood in an entire swimming pool's worth of water. And they're not sniffing in air, they're sniffing underwater. Water is their signal. When blood enters the ocean, it doesn't just sit still. It spreads in a trail, and sharks can follow that trail like detectives, moving against the current until they find the source. And it's not just blood, they can smell fish oils, injured skin, or any sign of weakness from hundreds of meters away. The ultimate tracker. Sharks can detect parts per billion. That means they smell things that are basically invisible. And once they've locked in, their whole body changes. Their speed increases, their focus sharpens, from calm wanderer to guided missile. They smell with their brain. The shark's brain is mostly dedicated to interpreting scent. That means smelling isn't a backup sense, it's the main event. It doesn't just help them survive, it makes them perfect hunters. Not just blood behavior. Here's the most terrifying part. Sharks can sense the stress chemicals released by injured or panicked animals. So if you're bleeding and afraid, the ocean just broadcasts your signal louder. So how do sharks smell blood from so far away? Because nature made them to hunt what hides, find what flees, and strike before you even know they're near. If you bled in the ocean, would you try to swim away? Or freeze and pray it isn't already circling? Comment below and hit subscribe for more deep-sea powers no human could ever match.